was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35-yard line. Throwing again. Haskins. He'll air this one. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims, 35 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Washington 14. Buccaneers 7.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's a give to Fournette. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
He was tackled at the
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
55, 66.
They do go for it. It's Brady. The catch made by Miller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now Brady. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down Buccaneers. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And the Washington first down.
On first down, it's Haskins. And that's complete. It's Sims. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. At the Bucks.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Washington.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Haskins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
At the 9.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
A gain of 8.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run with Barber. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Punching it in from a yard away. And Washington has taken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Brady. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Watch his flag. Watch his flag. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. He gets it to Sims, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Haskins going to throw again. Throw left side, complete. That's Hall. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Haskins back to the air. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Washington.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 28-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to fourth down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is fielded at the 27. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Haskins. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards.
And the Washington first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Brady throwing on second down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down.
He was brought down by Cole Holcomb. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd and 9. Brady. He'll let one go deep for... It got his man. Complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 42.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run it again with Fournette.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 20-yard line. A big pickup there. 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 17, Brady. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
5-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
It's 2nd down and
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Montez Sweat in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. This has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the 2nd half. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man here, Sims complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He gets it to Thomas. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Here's Tressway now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
9-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 46-yard line.
It's complete. He's got Gronk. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw, Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Brady to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
This is Logan. And a short gain here down to the 22.
The ball carrier.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts,
It's a pickup.
as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Once again, it's Barber. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Tackled at the 27-yard
The
line.
Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll try and run here with Barber. And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Brady's pass. Intercepted by Washington. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Barber on 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
24.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised